Is this something? Oh, that's not. It looks like something. There's some.
Where's this guy I'm looking for?
Rear deck house. We got a fast satellite look through the cloud cover and pinpointed.
Must be nice. I'm on my way.
Oh, also there's zombies here. You might want to have mentioned that. See, a letter about the spears. About the spears? What'd I do with spears? Let's see. As for your request, here is a manual on how the spear gun weapon works. Okay. Experimental device, emergency. Also bear in mind that the product or the production of spears is complex and costly. Really? Maybe they explode or something. Let's see. Spears give off, oh, okay, a gas which attracts the contaminated organisms. When released on impact, the X cells is fooled into thinking there's a large source of protein nearby. The effect lasts until the enzyme vapor dissipates. At that moment, we cannot sustain the vapor for more than a few seconds. Okay, interesting. So I'm gonna get a harpoon gun then. Cool. It seemed kind of weird. It's really costly and difficult to make spears. No, it's not. Not telling me a pointy stick is hard to make. Oh wait, let's see. You're a good shot. You should play more mouse and keyboard all the time. Yeah. People tell me that. I don't know, the keyboard just is so weird for me in so many games. And I've been trying to get better with it. Actively trying, but... Let's see, right, go back to the tiny room at the front deck where zombie jump scare happened. Oh, okay. Ammo for the AK. There's another note here that I didn't get. A note about the armory. What is that? Okay. Smoking in the armory is strictly forbidden. All types of munitions are stored here, and they are practically unstable. Moreover, in our environment, there is a high probability of corrosion, which makes the handling of ammunition even more delicate issue. You are reminded that our facilities are dealing with serious injury, are extremely limited. Okay. Front deck outside. Front deck outside. Okay. So wait, is the place that we came in the rear deck or the front deck? Like when we very first started. I guess I can probably check, huh? Rear deck. So the front deck's the other one then. Okay. Oh. Go upstairs in the tiny shed room. Oh, okay, so where I found... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, whoops, I think I got turned around, didn't I? Yes, I did.
This door ain't opening.
This door ain't opening. We were just there. How did I get around the other way? I know it wasn't in here. This is what... Oh, hey, there's another... Oh, that's a med kit. Yeah. Might as well take it, I guess. The other way I got through storage, huh? So I can't go that way. What the... Hello! No, whoops. Alright, search you. Nothing for me. I like that he says it's nothing for me.
You stupid son of a whore! When I get out of here, I will kill you!
Okay. Need to find the code. Okay. Well, we found somebody else then. We'll have to loop all the way around. Yeah. I didn't realize this door would be locked. Alright. Loop all the way back around then. Back through storage. Out through the front. Alright. I'm pretty sure it was... Yeah, it was this way. That guy's just shooting as he's getting punched. Alright, who will win? 2 zombie boys or 2 human boys? you get them, guys. Alright. This is taking a little while. There we go. Pistol ammo. Awesome. Oh, I almost got hit by the hook. I actually don't know if I can get hit by that, but I imagine it wouldn't be pleasant. Alright, back through storage and back the way around. Let's see, Russian mercs are having a tough time with zombies as well. Yeah, it seems that way. They weren't doing so good. Nothing on him. Oh, we got a bloody box. Yay. Alright. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Gotta turn around, then I can shoot. Oh wait, did the water kill you? Alright, well. Oh wait, what? Is that a zombie with a gun? It might have been. I think it was. Oh, you're shooting at me from there. Okay, and then you gotta... Alright, there we go. So what's your opinion about an old school survival game so far? I like it so far. It's really good. It definitely reminds me of Resident Evil 4. I like its controls a bit better, though. I think. I don't know, Resident Evil 4 has good controls too, it's just this one also has pretty good controls. Besides having like the weird reload button, but other than that, everything else seems pretty standard. Big companies don't make games like these anymore. Yeah, that's true.
Здравствуйте. Speak English. It doesn't matter now.
What's going on
Okay.
here, Colonel?
A terrible mistake. Find Anna. She has answers.
Well, I found
is she?
Anna, but she was locked.
Up for protection after that idiot Captain Lubensky hid in the cold storage. Now
Okay.
here, take this experimental. The bolts are chemically treated to distract them. It may
Okay.
save your life.
Oh! He had a squid in him the whole time! No, let go. Okay. What is this over here?
Zupov's journal.
Oh. Pistol ammo.
Let's see what this spear gun can do.
Okay, that's the spear gun. I thought that was some sort of plasma gun or something. Alright, let's see. Gustav's journal. I often wondered what really convinced Kamuski to work for me. The well-being of his beloved daughter, or the first poor quality shots of the XL I showed him. I recall his first encounter with this strange creature. He seemed both horrified and fascinated. However, when one was turned loose on a caged dog, it was his fascination that clearly got the upper hand. He immediately recognized the exocell's tremendous potential, but ever the cunning negotiator claimed he no longer had the intellectual or physical resources to accept such an undertaking. He who had given so much to an army he persisted in referring to as the Soviets. Okay. However, when I mentioned the amount of funding my partners were prepared to grant, I sense he was not so wary. When I added this, his daughter was already on her way to join him in the Star of Sakila. I've mispronounced that so many times. That was the end of that. He immediately agreed to stay on the platform and supervise the installation and research. As I had expected, Kaminsky quickly assured me that the X cells had military potential, but he feared it was uncontrollable. With Bakirov's help, I was intentionally very wary when the cartel imposed him on me. But he soon turned out to be a valuable asset. His first task was to develop an antidote. Protecting yourself from your own weapon is an old, often life-saving instinct. The first strains met with failure, but one of them produced unexpected results. The monsters were drawn into the gases given off. Oh, okay. This is a long note. Bakarov was the one who built the first prototypes of the compressed air spear gun. Obviously, the effects of the creatures is limited. Only those within a radius of less than 20 meters from the spear are attracted. The effect is temporary, but the results are promising. I shall make the most of my little trip to present the latest version to the cartel. Given the latest evidence, production of these deliveries would seem quite feasible. Okay. I hope that let's see. I hope that unlike the last consignment, the specimens will be ready and in good condition. Kaminsky has been insistent about this. When I think about that, barely 9 months ago, he was unwilling to experiment on humans. Now he doesn't have a problem with that. That Anna has all the fury of a real Russian woman. In fact, I have been forced to lock her up in one of the holds in the main deck. Go to the rear deck of the starboard is BP070191. Code to the main deck. Okay, hopefully I don't have to remember these. We put them in. Let's see, most survival games these days have a lot more hand-holding. Yeah, this one, yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of hand-holding in this game. Fully loaded on this ammo. Okay, so I've got spear gun. I don't have very many spears for it. Guess that makes sense. It still doesn't look like a spear gun. It still looks like it's like a plasma pistol or something.
Mother of God, Bennett, you would not believe what I just saw.
I heard it all. You need to go find Captain Lubensky. Pronto.
But this girl, Anna.
He's probably just some Russian hooker Yusupov had on board.
Yeah, what the?
Captain before that tub you're on.
I didn't even see that guy.
Yusupov said she had answers. I'd like a few of them.
Okay.
Hansen, I'm trying to keep you alive.
I'm gonna keep her alive. Hansen out.
Okay, medkit, awesome. Let's see, can I hit you directly with the spear gun? How does the spear gun work? Oh, okay, so it's just a distraction tool then. I was hoping it would do some damage. Okay, it causes confusion. More spear gun ammo, okay. I just pulled the same one out of that guy's nose. Alright, so that'll be good for crowds or something, or I imagine if there's something real big. Alright, now how do I get back in there? I don't have the codes for either of these, do I? Oh, okay, yes I do. Awesome. Spear gun provides useful distracting, especially when fighting multiple hostiles. Alright. Ooh. Oh, what's going on? I looked away for 1 minute and then I see this.
My God.
Ow. should have smacked him, but I couldn't think about that. I was just thinking of shooting him. Oh well. Yeah, I probably should have hit him with that and then shot him a couple times. So can I go? Yeah. Can't go this way. Engine room. I can't tell if these are other footsteps I'm hearing or they're my own footsteps. They changed, so I'm just expecting to see something, but I don't see anything. Oh. Let's see, what is this? Propeller shaft room.
I have to find a magnetic card.
Okay, don't have anything to get into there. Those two look suspicious. Oh, yep. What is that? Huh. What the? Oh, get off of me! Nasty little leech. I didn't even see you. Oh. Yeah, barrels. Barrels! I think it's dead? I think it's dying. Yeah, I think it's dead. Okay. What is this?
Here's the electronic key.
Oh. Okay. It still sounds like there's something around here. I don't see anything.
This looks like the wrong way.
Well, it's the right way, though, because there's a med kit here. And there's some spear gun ammo. I'm fully loaded with this. Okay. I don't know what that thing was, but it was creepy. Some sort of like infectious
I
tumor.
haven't tried that door yet. It's unlocked.
Alright. Yeah, sure, I'd like to save. I'll just keep switching between these two options. Okay. Haven't missed any messages there. If you guys are over on Facebook or Peanut Butter Shotgun Time. Ooh! Okay.
Ah, the good old shotgun.
Yeah! Ow! I don't have the shotgun. I can't even see where I'm getting shot at from. Yeah, that is a zombie with a gun. I don't know if I took his head off with that. Okay, I didn't. He put the gun away to pull out his knife. What's going on? Oh, okay. I don't trust that guy either. Oh, there you are. Okay. I don't see anything else, but I hear lots of stuff. Ooh, what is that? A broken shovel handle? Shotgun. Oh, I don't get any sights for the shotgun? Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, there we go. Ow, ow, what the? Oh, whoops, that was a body shot. Alright, there's a headshot. Ah, there's another leech on me. Alright, turn around, then aim. There we go. There's a couple of them. Oh. Okay. So you just kind of gotta eyeball it. Oh. Oh, I'm out of shots of the shotgun already. Dang it. That was fun. Wait, what is that? More AK rounds? Okay. Hang on. Takes me a second to get in the right position. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, no, yeah. Okay, that leech wasn't dead. Alright, I think that's everything then.
It looks like this will do the job.
Hand wheel for the fishing hole door. I found one of those earlier.
This door is locked by an electrical system.
Alright.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked. Get some ammo for the AK. Here's something. Not entirely sure what, but I hear something. Alright, there we go. Medkit. We're all good. I probably should have read what was on the door. See where I'm actually going. Wait, this looks like the way I originally came in from. Is it? Hang on, let me check. Oh yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, because I came in through here. And this is the rear deck. Okay, so I do need the handholds for something. Pump control room. Maybe here?
Damn thing's locked from the other side.
Never mind. Okay, so I came in through there. We got 2 wheels for something. Let's go back this way then. Up here, maybe. Alright. Shotgun shells. Yay! Yeah. See, I'm getting rid of all of your heads. You're not springing to life in here. Guess these were crewmates strung up to make examples of or something. Alright. What is this? Gustav's journal. Okay. The cartel is growing impatient. The results promised by Kermisky early reports are a long time coming, and yet we have installed new fully re-equipped laboratory facilities, and additional scientists have been convinced to participate in the research. Kermisky is becoming less cooperative. I get the impression he is hiding something from us, but I am sure he would have mentioned any major breakthrough. No, it must be something more personal. When we carried out our initial experiments on monkeys, dogs, then whales, despite the dangers and the loss of some of this guy's mercenaries, I sensed Kaminsky's enthusiasm, though his lively discussions with Bakarov. Okay, then we started on humans, of which the cartel seemed to have an inexhaustible supply. The first forced contamination was the toughest for Kaminsky. After that, he gradually got used to it, and I would even surprise him at night observing the X cells. In any case, the cartel has no scruples. I'm not saying that right at all. about this. Their investment runs in tens of millions of dollars. Baccarat's prototype alone came in at $150,000 a piece. And so this guy told me what he had discovered by pirating Kermisky's laptop. I could have killed him. That is why I have taken Anna's side, or Anna's side. She is the last ace in my sleeve, and I will kill her without any of the slightest hesitation. Okay? So we have a mutiny going on with some sort of creatures that infect people. Fully loaded on ammo with the spear gun. So we only get 3 spears then. Or maybe it's 4. Might be 1 in it, 3 out. Still don't trust these things. Don't want them to all come alive. This is rather creepy though, with all of them just hanging there.
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked? Oh, okay, because I had the wheel. Okay, we're back in the Orca room. No. I can only... Does that not count as his head? Come on. There we go. His head's just kind of weird. Shotgun shells? Alright, cool. Oh wait, no. Is this... Yeah, this loops back around. Okay, that's why I need to go through the whale room. Alright. Okay, and then I'm back to cold storage. That dude's getting fried. Come on, get through the water. Get through the water quickly. Yes. Okay, we're through the water. We're fine. Yeah, I see you. Come on down here. Shotgun shells, alright. Got a lot of shotgun shells now.
It's unlocked.
Okay, yes, save here. Anna, I'm here. I rescued you. Now tell me what we need to do.
Anna?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name is
Yeah.
Tom Hansen. I'm a friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because I'm here and you're not dead.
Ha, funny. Where is Dimitri?
Yusupov's dead.
Good. The bastard deserved it.
So can you tell me what the hell is going on here? He said you had some answers.
He lied. I don't have answers.
Then who does?
Papa does. We can radio him. He will know what to do.
Okay.
I think you and I are linked, Hansen. We will both
Linked?
make it through this, or neither of us will.
Oh,
I vote for both.
I don't think you have a choice.
okay, I'm sliding around the thing back here. Let's see, I got a letter from Anna. Let's see, my dearest Anna, I have tried many times to write this letter, but always I have failed. I want to tell you how sorry I am for the way in which my work has affected your life. Since your mother died, I have put you through hell. Endless moving, harsh tutors, remote boarding schools, however. You know how much my work means to me, especially since our arrival of the star of this thing. I realize I have never given you a normal childhood, but trust me, I will give you an extraordinary life. I love you very much, Papa. Okay. Yeah, let's get going then. So I'm assuming we have to get back to the radio room?
I've got an idea on the girl.
Uh-huh.
She's Victor Kamsky's daughter.
Yeah.
It's vital that you keep her alive.
Yes, I'm a scientist. So?
I'm telling you that she's valuable. Guard her with your life.
I'll keep her alive.
You'd better. If she dies, it's all over.
Oh, okay. You hear that, lady? Wait, where are you going? Just please don't go anywhere. There's zombies aboard. Alright, well, she said we can radio him, so I'm assuming back at the radio. room. Okay. Back to crew quarters then. Wait, where are you going? Don't run ahead like that. Don't run in front of me. Alright, we're clear. Alright, this way to the radio room. Hopefully a large part of this game is not escorting her everywhere. Let's see, do I want to save? Yes. Always, I would love to save.
Here's the radio room.
Good. We can call the drilling platform my father works on.
Okay.
Star of Sakhalin, can you hear me?
Sakhalin? Is that how you say it?
Pavel, what's happening? Where's my father?
I'm sorry. He is missing. And this place. Don't come back, Anna. It's too dangerous.
Hush, I am coming back and I'm bringing help.
Then I will try to hold out until you return. That's Vidania.
We can't turn the ship. The autopilot is locked.
Then unlock it.
Good idea. I'll go find Lubensky. You stay here. Lock the doors. And here, put this on.
What is it?
It's a radio. It will let us keep in touch. Just wipe it off first.
Oh, because he pulled it off that dead guy, right?
Okay, Hansen, here's the plan. You find the codes you need to unlock the autopilot. Point that thing at the oil rig Anna's talking about and get her father out of there.
If we turn this thing broadside to the storm, the waves are gonna swamp us.
Then turn it fast. You're a Coast Guard and her dad needs a rescue. Go rescue him.
Okay. So, do I have to do it here? Do I gotta be the captain now? No. Something with this? No. Do I actually have to go outside and do this? Yeah, I'm assuming so, since there's still more guys coming. Yeah, no, the shotguns. There we go. Took his head off with that one. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to go outside then, yeah. Woo! I'm sliding. Ow. Yeah, that guy's not fully dead. Shotgun shells and shotgun shells. Awesome. Do you have anything on you still, buddy? No. Alright. Back out here then. Okay. Not trying to avoid you guys or anything, but
It's unlocked.
Oh, okay, I do have the code there. But I can only open up, like, Twitch on my Kindle and read from that. This thing seems pretty good for killing squids. Yeah. Even if it's kind of weird for killing everything else. Yes, I will check donations at the end of this. I'm sorry I can't check right now, because every time I alt-tab this game, it gets really weird. A note about the pumping station. Turn this on. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then that drains the water. Yay! So now I can get into the cold storage. Bilge pump is finally running. Awesome! Alright, I did get a note there. Let's see, maintenance work on the pumping station scheduled for December 14th has been moved back to December 18th due to delays in getting replacement filters since the risk of flooding is increased. You are advised against storing any munitions or weapons in the rooms, which doors can be blocked by pressure. Oh yeah, this is where I left a med kit. There we go. We're all good now. Back to full health. Yes, save again. Oh, that guy's head didn't load in.
Get ready.
Oh boy, what are you doing in here?
They're too close! Open fire!
Yeah, the spear gun actually seems like it'll be useful here. Get rid of the bodies. And get rid of the Russians too, because they usually try to kill me. Yeah, I don't think I can hit his head from there. No, I can't. I'm gonna hit yours. Is that everything? Alright, well. All burned. So we're not getting anything from him. Fully loaded with AK shots, yes, because I didn't use them. I only used the pistol. Alright, well, guess we'll just use the AK then. I'm back. Did I miss out on anything? What a jolly mess. We found Anna. We got the things set up, and we used the harpoon gun a little bit. Use the shotgun too. The shotgun's pretty good against those little guys. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, and we pumped out these
Okay, I
rooms.
found the captain. He's a corpsicle. Anyone got any
He's a
bright ideas?
corpsicle.
Search the body. You've got experience with that.
Okay. Pistol ammo. Got the captain's keys. Yep, captain is, Oh, hello. Nobody's letting you out, are they? No, you're letting yourself out. I'm surprised they let you in there with a cleaver. Is that a note on the ground? Or at least part of a note? Page about munitions. What is this? One of the immediate effects of the infestation by one of our exocells is that the host body biologically organization and morphology began to change to suit the parasite's needs. Subject no longer requires sleep, and their higher cerebral functions are reinforced as their flesh is gradually devoured by the exocell. Their skin changes color, and strange bulges appear, which sometimes rips the skin. Okay. Infestation also triggers major physical modifications in the host, undoubtedly to better protect the host, as their body becomes incredibly strong and resilient to damage, similar to the mechanism observed in cancer. Infestation entails a manipulation of cells and a speculatory increase in the volume of muscle. Okay. Mutation effects begin almost immediately upon infection. The first clinical signs of mutation changed within the I'm mixing up words. Change occurred from within 3 minutes to just over 2 hours, with the average effect occurring after 26 minutes. 1/3 of subjects demonstrated an additional form of mutation. These subjects developed tendrils, mainly on the upper chest, on the shoulders and on the back of their neck. These tendrils appear to function independently of the body to which they are attached, and have their own center of locomotion. Upon dissection, they were found to contain sensory organs, primarily related to smell and hearing, in which specimens with these tendrils were rudimentally and barely reached 1 inch in length. In others, they were more fully developed up to over a foot long. I don't think we found any of those things. Icicle plus corpse equals corpsicle. Exactly. What a quirky compound word. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. He's
Nothing on the
corpsicle.
frozen stiff except the keys to his quarters. I'll head there next.
Ow.
If the code's for the auto, that's the best place to look. Just don't run over there and get yourself killed.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
Alright. Oh, I didn't search this room either. Okay. Nothing on him. Oh, wait, this is this. Wait, this isn't the same room. There's just nothing in here. Oh, well, no, that's not true. There's a note. Alright, about the antidote. I'm delighted to inform you that Dr. Brekharev has succeeded in producing an effective antidote provided in is administered soon after infection begins. Indeed, it only works if a tendril has not reached the victim's brain. According to Dr. Brekharev, the antidote encourages the secretion of a particular enzyme along the spinal column that is lethal to the X cell. However, once the tendril gets into the victim's brain, the antidote is powerless. In parallel, Dr. Comiskey is researching how to limit the X cell's growth and thus block the tendril's development. Dr. Comiskey has assured me there will be significant results in the next 3 months, provided he receives new specimens from Dmitri. Okay. So there is an... Oh, hello Bryson, how are you? Nice to see that you showed up to the stream. We're holding a charity stream today, so if you'd like to donate to charity, there is that. Let's see, what is this fish hold? I don't think I need to go to the fish hold. I can't remember exactly where I need to go. I need to go to the crew's quarters, which is this way, right? Yes. Because the captain's quarters are here. I already did. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. S. The charity appreciates that very much. I'm sorry I didn't get to see your donation. I can't see any of the donations at the moment. I'm sure there's something up above me on the stream that says that, so I do appreciate it. Anybody who would like to donate... Oh, stuck on the wall. Anybody who would like to donate can. So I did 5. Cool. Yeah, feel free to donate any amount you would like. Every amount goes right to the charity, and I don't see any of it. Tiltify doesn't see any of it. Nobody but the charity sees it. Yes, well, thank you for your donation, and thanks everybody else for their donation. I seen that there was at least one other anonymous donation of $20. Thank you for donating, and thanks anybody else that I didn't see. I'm sorry I can't check it at the moment. Actually, I can sort of on Twitch. 25. Okay, so there's been a 20 and a 5. All right. Yes, thank you. I have Twitch pulled up so it's like giant, so I can actually still read like the thing, so I have to scroll way over to see actually what the goal was. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm going to keep the charity going all till the end of the month, so you have until the 31st to donate anyway. Assuming I don't forget to take it down after that, and then there might be more. Let's see, this is the medical place. Let's get healed up. Is this unlimited or not? I doubt it's unlimited. It might be on like the easy difficulty, but... Let's see. Captain's quarters. I'm in the crew quarters now. His was at the end of one of the things. I remember seeing where... No, okay, not this way. I think it's the other way, but then looped back around. Yeah, it was this way. Yeah. Now there's another guy. More spear gun ammo. Oh, great. Hello.
unlocked.
It's unlocked. I think it's funny that he has to yell that every time. 8 med kits or something like that. Don't worry, plenty to go around. Oh, okay. It seemed like that would be very unusual if they just gave you unlimited there. Unless maybe it was only on like the easy difficulty. Then it would kind of make sense.
Anna, I've got the code to unlock the autopilot.
Yeah!
Go ahead.
It's cheeseburger.
3-5-L. Got that?
It's working. I'm putting in the coordinates for the drilling platform now.
Oh, okay. And then I gotta go back. Oh, whoops, stuck in a corner. See, I came through this. Did I?
Whoa, Anna, getting a little rough there. Hang on, I'll meet you at the pilot house.
No, it's not safe. Look, the seas are too rough for us to dock with the oil rig, yes?
What are you getting at?
The only way we can get on board is to climb up to the crow's nest and then jump when we get close.
Oh, crap. We're gonna hit the platform, aren't we?
That will make jumping easier, won't it?
You're out of your mind, woman!
You have a better idea?
Shit.
Okay.
I'll see you in the crow's nest. Don't get yourself killed.
Let's see. Alright, save that. Let's see. How do you donate on Twitch? The way that you donate on Twitch is you go down to the panels below and then there's a charity donation. It should be the third from the right. If you click that, it'll take you to the donation, and then you can set however much you would like, and if you want to leave a message or anything like that. Unfortunately, I can't read messages at the moment, so I'll read that after when we get
Hanson,
close
I've
to
got
the end of
some bad news
streaming.
for you.
Great. What is
But
it
yeah,
now?
you can do it that way.
We've known about that oil rig for a while. It's got some sort of radio fuzzer on it.
Radio
No
fuzzer?
transmissions in or out except in a very tight window that we can't get into.
Oh, okay.
Which means?
Which means that until you take care of that jamming device, I won't be able to help you.
I'm
Oh, okay.
heartbroken.
I'm serious, Hanson. The only way you get off that rig is if I help you. And I can't help you unless I can talk to you. So once you get on board, you smash that jammer. You got it?
Sorry, you're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Hanson! Hanson!
Just kidding. Smash the jammer. Got it. Hanson out.
I think it's kind of funny how many like horror games like this, survival horror games that are older one, have so many like quirky characters in them. It's kind of funny. Sound like trolling, yeah, exactly. Oh, hey, Anna. No, wait, is this Anna? Oh, that's not good. Anna.
Help me!
Yeah, sure.
I gotta get rid of these bastards before meeting up with
Spear
Anna.
gun. Go for the spear gun. Okay, and then... Alright, there we go. Let's see, not the best place for that, but yeah. I was hoping they'd all run towards the barrel there. I've seen somebody coming. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I need to get past you. I was hoping I had time. Alright. Oh, you had a med kit. Awesome. You had shotgun shells. Great. Alright. Come on, Anna, let's jump. There's still another guy. Okay. And then for the AK. Alright. Oh, whoop. Yeah, sure. Alright, cool. Success!
You sure you want to do this?
It's our only chance!
I didn't know you were gonna say that. Now!
Yeah! No!
Anna, hang on!
Oh, well. Okay. Oh no, look out for the tendril. Hanson, shoot it, quick. It's going for your brain.